Hi there FMPS. This week is going to be a little bit different. I'm actually going to give you a warm-up activity from an activity that I did for you in term 2, and you might remember it's the boxercise lesson. So that will be a warm-up activity which I will link to this week's Google Class assignment. Also, I will link you to the 3 to 6 PE lesson for this week as well, that if you'd like to do any additional physical activity, you can always have a look at theirs too. But for you this week, I have 4 different activities for you to try, and they involve our hand-to-eye coordination, a bit of explosive power, so being quick and jumping up. They involve balance and strength as well, and yeah, let's get into it. For today's lesson, once again, I've tried to find things around the house that you might have. So you'll need a cushion or a soft toy. I'm sure you've got a teddy or something like that lying around the house. It could even be a soft ball if you like. I have 4 of anything, and I chose to use 4 shoes, but you could find 4 teddy bears or 4 balls or 4 pairs of socks. It doesn't really matter as long as you have 4 of the item. And at the end, for our last activity, activity number 4, this is an optional one. I know not everyone will have access to enough rolls of toilet paper, but if you do, you'll need 3 rolls of toilet paper for that. Our first activity, we should be warm from our warm-up that you did before, but our first activity is going to be developing some strength and power in our legs, and it's called the jump to feet. You might be saying, how do you jump to your feet? Shouldn't you be on them already? Well, this one's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to go down onto my knees, just like this, and I'm going to try and push my hips forward, kick off with my legs, and land on my feet. It should look like this. There we go, that wasn't so bad. You might have noticed I swung my arms as well to give myself some momentum. It looks like this from side on. I'm on my knees, my feet are back. I'm going to go back, swing my arms back like we'd not jump normally. Then I'm going to swing my arms forward, push my hips forward, push my feet into the ground, and hopefully swing my legs underneath me. How was that? I'll do one on this side as well. On our knees, hands go back, bottom goes back, and we come forward and hard, and we press, and our feet come up. Just like that. That's challenge number 1. You can press pause and you can try to do that, okay? And when you're ready, just restart the video and we'll get into our next challenge. Okay, we should be back by now. Our next challenge is going to be called the 4-point pickup. And what you'll need to do is get your 4 items, whatever they are, and you hold onto them, and you're going to put one item 1 step in front of you, one item 1 step to the right of you, one item 1 step to the left of you, and one item 1 step behind you. And we're going to try this on both feet, but what we'll need to do is we're going to try and stay in the middle of the 4 points that we've created. We're going to raise one leg and we're going to try and stay where we are and grab all 4 objects. But you have to stay on the same foot, and if you lose your balance or fall over, oops, you put that item back. And we need to try and pick them all up from 1 foot. So, start again for me. On 1 foot balancing, pick it up, turn. Notice how I'm using one leg to go back so I can go forward. It's working like a counterbalance. I'll turn around again. This one is a bit further away. And last one. Well done. I stayed in the middle the whole time. And we can do the same on our other foot as well. So create our 4 points again, just like I've done here. I just did that on my left foot. This time I'll try it on my right. So I go forward and I pick it up. I don't let anything touch the ground. I stay in the same spot the whole time. And last one. Well done to me. this is your chance now to press pause, and you can have a go at doing that yourself as well. And when you're ready, press play again, and we'll move on to the next challenge. So we should be ready now. We're up to our next challenge, and this is called the feet throw hand catch. And you'll need to get your soft toy or item. I've got the cushion here, and we need to lie on the ground and put that soft toy or the cushion or the ball between our feet, and we're going to lie on our back. And then from here, we're going to stay with our back on the ground. We're not going to bring it off, but we're going to throw the item up with our legs and our feet and try to catch it in our hands. Just like that. And then we can put it back into our feet and go back down. My back stays flat, I throw it up and I catch it. And you can try and see how far past your head you can throw it and catch it successfully. Put it in my feet again. Now throw it a bit further this time. Oh, that was to my head that time. Let's see if I can get it past my head. Ah, that was a pretty good one. That was way out there. This one's working on our, it's called body proprioception. Our ability to use our body in different ways. It's a pity I can't speak clearly when I'm saying that though. So that's working on our body proprioception, using our body in different ways and being aware of where our body is. So we've worked on a bit of explosive power with our legs. We've worked on a little bit of balance with that 4-point pickup. We've also worked on our body proprioception, knowing where things are and how to use our body in different ways with the feet throw hand catching activity. The last one, and this is an optional one, it's going to be called toilet paper juggling. And what you need to do is get 3 rolls of toilet paper, just like I've got here. And a good way to pick them up is to put them on the ground like that and pick them up. I'm going to hold on to the 2 on the outside, and the one in the middle I'm going to try and spin it around and catch it. So, now it's on its side. Now I'm going to try and catch it on its ends again. Whoop, close. I throw it up, spin it, try to catch it on its ends, throw it up the other way, spin it, catch it on its ends. This time I'm going to try and catch it on its side. See that? Back to its ends. Ooh, close. So you can have a play with doing that. Maybe you could see how many times it could spin around before you catch it, and back the other way as well. So those are our 4 challenges for this week. Remember, if you'd like to do some additional physical activity, you can always check out the 3 to 6s we're doing this week. They had some fun ones as well. But please remember to send me in your videos if you film them, because I love seeing them. And please remember to fill out your Google form, because I am keeping track of everybody who's done that, okay? But that's all from me this week. I hope you really enjoy this lesson, and I look forward to making some more for you next week. All right, everybody. See you later.